something else that I purchased from the store today that is gonna help out for nutrition and health. For you guys that like fried food, and I don't get paid for none of this. I don't get paid for nothing. That's why if you guys are generous enough, if you want to, I always post the P.O. box where you can send me anything you want, man. If you want to send me a few bucks, you want to send me, go to the store, give me a gift card. You want to go to the store, send me a gift. Like, it don't matter what the size, how big, how little, the amount, how big, how little, how big. But
every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
So this is the great room wall that we're going to get painted. I'm gonna do some accent paint, and I did a little swatch, or I should say a big swatch of the color that we want to do, which is this, can't think of the name right now, some type of gray color. And the gray color is matching the couch. So I'm gonna do an accent wall right now, and I'm very excited. And then I'm going to, in the bathroom, going to do an accent wall right here in this part of the bathroom, which is going to be some type of burnt orange type of color. So we will see that one once it's just done. So guys, while the house is getting painted right now, some accent walls, I decided to come outside and do some composting. You all know me, or if you do know me, and if you do know me, you know what's going on, what I'm about to do with composting. If you don't know me, you're about to find out right now the easy way to compost. So let me show you what I'm gonna use. I already composted some scraps already that I put in. I did like 2 holes already, and I just thought about it. I forgot, I gotta put my people on, man. Gotta let y'all see what's going on. So here it is. All right, so we got some oranges that I got from my neighbor's house. We got some cauliflower. We got some shredded up paper that I added in there. Got some green beans in the bottom that's underneath all of that stuff. So I'm basically digging like a 6 to 8 inch deep hole. It doesn't matter how long or how wide the hole is, as long as it's at least 6 inches. Throwing the stuff in there and then just covering it up, just that easy. So let me dig a little bit more. This is actually a bigger trench. Like, this length right now is about the size of both holes that I dug on the other side. I did like half of the size on the other side there. But this one, I said I'm gonna dig a little bit longer. I got this much compost to put in there. I'm gonna try to put everything in this hole that I'm digging right now. So I'm gonna make it a little bit longer. And it's in between the grapevine and my rubber plant. Also right in front of this, where the dirt mound is at, there's some other composting that I did right there. I did some other composting in between the goji tree and the grapevine, in front of the grapevine. You just do it in spurts. Just dig a hole and you throw it in and you cover it up and you let nature do its thing. The easy way. You don't have to worry about tossing, turning, wetting it, all this and that. It just makes it happen naturally. Okay guys, as you can hear, there's some noise in the background, and I just found some gold right now. I'm gonna see if I can maybe capitalize on it. I don't know, we'll see. I probably won't be able to, but I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Matter of fact, look over my head. See how these guys, let me zoom in for you. Look how these guys are wood chipping things. That would be excellent. I would love to have some of that in that mulch, that natural mulch. I would love to have that in my yard. I'm gonna go ask these guys. I wish it was more on the side road. So it's gonna be kind of hard. I don't know how to pull my containers over there or whatever, but I'm gonna ask them if I can get some. All right, so basically since I need to get some of that compost, we're gonna ask across the street. I need to dump out some of this stuff here into my hole. I wasn't really ready to do this right now. I wanted to do some other things, but it is what it is. So that's what's left over, that's what's there. And I was gonna add some green stuff in there with that, even though we got the beans in there. I want to add more green because there's so much heavy citrus. So I was gonna, with some of this compost that I'm gonna ask them for, I was gonna add some of that in there. So maybe, you know, the thing is, keeping this open is gonna bring some flies around. And I didn't wanna really have flies around. I'm starting to see a little bit right now. And what I like to do, I like to crush it up so that this way it breaks down a little better. It'll break down on its own anyway, but any little bit that you can do will make it compost even faster. And my trees are going to have roots that are going to be going all over the place really quick. So you want it to break down the compost as fast as possible. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and wait and add some of this green on top of here before I cover it up. So I'll leave that the way it is for now. And let me go get it. Wish me luck, guys. It's not guaranteed they're gonna say yes. I decided to give it a good little soak down till I come back. That helps with the breakdown also. And it'll be dry or soaked in. Not dry, but it'll be soaked in by the time I get back. Here we go. Guys, I don't want to disturb the people that are painting. And also, I want to let you know, that's a husband and wife team right there. The guy, the gentleman, he does a lot of things for me. And I notice he has 2 sons that will come help him. And this time, he has his wife on the job. So I'm going to sneak past. I'm going to do a little filming so you can see them in action. Okay guys, so here is the first glance of the wall. I am going to show you in a second, but for right now, they're taking a little breaky break right now. They're at the park eating lunch. So here it is. Ta-da! Accent wall. Yes, we're stopping it right there. I felt that would give it like a little bit of contour, abstract texture. All the way down. So what do you guys think? Matching the couch here. It's perfect. I love it. I don't know, you guys comment below and you let me know how you feel about that. Hey guys, back to the yard now. I know we're going back and forth with things here, but I'm just sharing my life, man. It's just sharing what's going on. So I could not get the shavings, the cuttings from the guys across the street that were grinding up the trees, and so therefore I'm going to just take up as many weeds that I can in the yard, and I will put them on top of what I got. Let me show you, for instance. All right, so remember when I soaked it down before I left? So all that stuff kind of like, you know, soaked into the ground a little bit. You want to keep things moist before you cover it up. So there's little things like, you know, all the little bit of whatever weeds that I can get. I'm going to dig those up. I'm going to dig little things up, and I will put that on top of, you know, little grass not supposed to be there. I will put that on top of the stuff that I'm going to compost here. You know, this little patch of weeds right here. You know, all that. Get rid of it. Kill two birds with one stone. Weeds is really good for composting. And I did a little makeshift type of tarp thing. You don't want this covering to touch your tree. You don't want it to touch the leaves. And it's not doing a full covering, it's doing a little bit. But I guess a little bit is better than nothing. So hopefully, you know, we can get some good things going on here. Now, it's funny because every now and then, there's certain different growths that will come up in my yard. Like this is watermelon right here. This just spurted up like crazy. This is tomatoes right here. But yeah, I'm just working on the yard, man. I'm just working on the yard, and I decided, now this looks like it's getting a little bit of heat damage to it. So I was trying to maybe water the plants and things for like 2 or 3 days and then wait a day without watering it. This looks like it's starting to get yellow, the whole tree. So I don't know, I think maybe I need to continue doing this every day. I gotta keep an eye on things. This is starting to get a little bit of yellow, like it's not that full dark green like I like. You know, you got some nice healthy looking leaves on here. You know, you just gotta pay attention to the things out here and see what's what. So let me gather up some weeds and I'll get back to you. So yeah, so there you go. That's how you go ahead and cover it up with all the weeds. All that stuff composts to good nutrition. And the thing is, you just, it's kind of hard doing this one-handed, but you just cover things up. And what happens is, like I said many times, this is natural composting where nature just does it on its own by itself. No need in watering it down anymore and all this and that. Water will get to it from me watering the trees or raining outside. But the natural compost process happens on its own. So yeah, so there it is, y'all. Natural compost. And I'm gonna cover it up more when I get 2 hands to make it level. And it will sink down. So what I do is I kind of like, you know, step in it, let it, you know, see how my foot is squished down in there. Now I got mud on my sneaker, but that's how it goes. And what happens is you just, like I say, cover it up more. It'll eventually settle down on its own and do its thing. So holla at your boy. All right, guys, if you want to know what time is it, it's big. Time is big over here right now. We got the finished product. It's not finished, but it's finished for now. They worked on this for 7 hours. This is only my handyman and his wife. They do excellent, excellent work, man. I'm so blessed to be able to have been introduced to them. He's done a lot of things for me so far. And right now, there's a couple of things that he has to touch up tomorrow. In the bathroom, when I show you the bathroom, be aware that the tape is still there, still has to dry. He's got to do some touch-ups, some cleanup, and things like that. There's a little spot here and there of some paint that he put on the white part, that I have extra white part that he's going to paint over, you know, make everything nice and beautiful. But I don't want to wait till tomorrow. I want to try to give you guys some stuff to view on what's going on with my life as it's going on. So I also have something else that I purchased from the store today that is going to help out for nutrition and health. You know, for you guys that like fried food, and I don't get paid for none of this. I don't get paid for nothing. That's why if you guys are generous enough, if you want to, you know, I always post the P.O. box where you can send me anything you want, man. If you want to send me a few bucks, you want to send me, go to the store, give me a gift card. You want to go to the store, send me a gift. Like, it don't matter what the size, how big, how little, the amount, how big, how little, how big. But the thing is, yeah, you can hit me in the P.O. box. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you want, I'm here for you. But I'm going to show you what I bought today. And this is going to be so healthy. I wanted one of these for years, man. Let me get to it. Enough talking. All right, so here we go. I bought an air fryer. And the reason why, this is a pressure cooker, air fryer crisper, and a tinder crisper. I don't know what the heck this does, but I know this does a lot more than a normal air fryer. So it does a whole bunch of different things. It does this stuff back here and more, up to 70% faster than traditional cooking methods, 75% less fat than traditional frying, and pressure cook to lock in juices, finish with a crisp. Oh man, I'm excited about that. I can't wait. I just got this. It's gonna be on and popping, y'all. So let me show you the finished product now. Badass. Look at that contrast. So, you know, we still got the white walls going on. And we just wanted to add a little color. You know what I mean? So the color that's matching this couch here, we got 2 couches here. You remember that other couch from the other apartment? So we got the contrast of this gray couch to match with the wall. You see the backsplash, that's gray. You know what I mean? It just all ties into place really nice. Like, y'all let me know what y'all feel about this color and the contrast and everything going on, how you like it. You know, the couch, the other couch matches the carpet and the combination of the tile. You know what I mean? So this couch here and the other couch, it kind of goes with the color that's in this 10-foot island. And you know, I had to take the stuff from around the cabinet spaces to, you know, to get out the way. So that's why the island is messy right now. So excuse that. But yeah, this is what it is. So let's go in the bathroom, shall we? I can't wait to get rid of this queen size bed and get that king size joint. It's gonna be something else. So the bathroom, as you know, ta-da. Accent wall on the bathroom. So we still got the tape up and everything. And he's going to take the tape off tomorrow. He's going to smooth things out. So what I'm going to do also, I have some dimmer lights that I put in, some dimmer switch that I put in. So what I'm going to do is I want him to install a dimmer switch for the lights right there. I think that'll be real nice to be able to turn these lights down a little bit, a little cozy, because that's how the lights are in here. Let me turn this one off here. That's how the lights are in here. We have the dimmer switch right here that my handyman installed. And see how they go down? You know, whatever you want to do. And the thing I like about this dimmer switch, let's say I turn it here. All I got to do is touch it one time and it just goes off on its own like that. Goes down and goes off. So you guys let me know also, you see how the hallway is here? We're going to have to paint this door here for that sheetrock and stuff we had done. We got to paint this white. We're going to do that ourselves. We're going to take that challenge ourselves. But also where these lights are in the middle in here, we want to paint the inside of that. So you guys let me know what color you think that we can maybe put inside of here to bring out a nice little contrast. You know, gray, of course, would be nice, but then again, we want to kind of mix it up a little bit. We don't want to keep everything gray. So yeah, y'all, thanks for watching. Love you guys, man. And feel free, don't be shy to send your boy stuff, man. I like gifts. I like things. Sharing is caring.